Okay, we're recording. We're on the podcast now, guys.
Okay.
This is our first podcast.
We are finally here after so much just
day?
absolute hate for all my friends and just I can't stand.
It's the first episode.
The day is December 18th, Friday.
Hey, 5 days before Christmas.
5 days before Christmas.
No one caught that. It's not 5 days before Christmas.
Wait, it's not.
Bring it close.
Okay,
Yeah.
so if anyone's tuning in on this podcast, we are talking about fun stories and funny stories, whatever it may be.
What are we going to call this podcast? This first episode. What are we going to title this episode?
The Tribe.
We're just going to call it the Tribe.
What a TV shows call it? The
pilot.
The pilot.
Let's call it the airplane.
No.
That's so
I don't
dumb.
think we should do that.
We'll call it the airplane.
The airplane. No, let's call it the crash because we're going nowhere.
Lost 2.0.
Let's call it Malaysian flight.
Malaysia Fight 5 or
Yeah, I'm
Lost.
well. Yeah.
Camera's
be
recording,
good.
right?
This was a long process getting to this point.
It was like before this, we were out for like 2 hours.
What time is it?
We
It's
were-
11 o'clock.
Yeah.
It's 11.
No fucking way. It's 11.
Or it's 10. My bad. I can't read these
I was about
numbers.
to say, bro, it's not 11.
It's 10:30.
No way,
20.
bro. It's not 11. I have a bedtime.
I can't believe it. It ain't 11.
If it's already 11 o'clock,
cannot,
then
I
the
cannot.
fucking like past 2 hours have flown by.
Well, they kind of did. We were out for an hour just getting the laptop and the adapter that didn't fucking work.
Yeah, because
Oh, yeah.
we left at like 9 o'clock to
How?
get that
Okay,
shit.
I want to tally up the cost of this podcast so far. I spent $100 on the microphone I'm holding right now. That might cost $70.
It was all worth it. It was all worth
The
it.
audio interface me and Brayden are using cost $100. You stole that from your brother. That was $100.
I didn't
was
steal it. I borrowed
$110.
it.
Borrowed it.
Don't make me.
All these cables probably cost about $50. This laptop cost $600.
My laptop.
We're not recording
costs,
this.
My room cost about
$2,400.
$250.
This house. I mean,
My
mortgage
time
alone.
is worth more than anything that these guys can afford. Let me just tell you.
What?
You're such a douchebag.
I'm the most expensive guy here.
You're gonna wake up with
Ashton.
shit in your
Okay.
pants.
So Ashton wears these sunglasses
I do.
that are
Oh, I have them in my pocket.
I'm wearing a vintage sweater, so I think that takes me
Hold
up like a little more pricey.
Vintage. Are you
This is from at least 2000.
They're just sunglasses. They're
So-
just sunglasses.
Yeah, no. See these sunglasses?
My
It makes him look
God.
like a douchebag, and like
I'm
everyone.
just wearing aviators. They're just.
It-
a
yeah,
style. It's a
aviator-
style.
I think
You think
We're
what?
aviators, bro.
I'm just wearing aviators.
We're aviators.
I think my laugh peaks the volume, so I don't know
Wait,
what's gonna
I'll
happen
put
with
an equalizer on it. I'll put an equalizer on it.
Yeah, the dim down.
So I
Owen's
just see
laugh.
3 spikes.
Yeah, the dim down our laughs.
Owen's laugh is too epic for the podcast.
I was
It's
right.
too
I'm taking
epic.
off these sunglasses.
See, you had him on for long enough to become a douchebag, and now he's gonna have that energy for the rest
with
of the
Brayden
night.
and I at dinner last night, you'd know that Brayden and I are only 8% douchebags.
What dinner?
Remember last night we took the douchebag test?
Oh yeah, we did do that.
Brayden and I got 8% douchebag.
Only douchebags take the douchebag
Oh,
test.
we did,
I mean, that's all I'm saying.
What was Tyler's? We did Tyler
Oh,
for
you
him,
got,
and he
you
was
got
like
29.
30%.
You got 29.
How can you do me
douchebag.
for
Yeah.
me?
We said you were like, this is what Tyler would pick, and we did yours. So you got 30%.
You're
I'm a
30%
30%
douchebag.
They
douchebag.
decided for you if you're
Yeah.
a douchebag.
Actually, I can kind of see that. I'm okay with that.
See, that's a douchebag thing to be okay with being a douchebag.
Everyone has a little bit of an ego.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, I don't know. Speaking of ego, I have a controversial topic.
What's your controversy? You were talking about this in the car right over.
All right.
here.
Yes, I know,
Shit
and
burgers.
there's a lot we have to talk about this. Okay, and so it's about milk, and basically, listen, take me seriously here.
Okay.
It's about milk, and it's 2% milk versus whole milk. I've gotten into this with you before, and you say that 2% milk has more fat than whole milk, but it's the opposite.
I don't think so.
Why don't you think so?
I'm pretty
Wait,
sure
what?
whole milk has more fat.
Whole milk?
Yeah.
No. Okay. Okay. I researched this one night. It was really late at Brayden's. I researched it. I stayed the night on the couch. You know, that's
Was I sleeping
Wait.
at this point?
no. You weren't asleep. I don't care anyway.
Get the facts.
Oh, okay.
So
Alright.
my source is from ams.usda.gov, which is the milk website.
Hold on, wait. We have to do a quick test. Hold on.
Who pulled out the
Hold on.
facts?
We're back. Technical
Okay,
difficulties
sorry.
solved. Back to your milk. Back to your milk.
First podcast. Anyways, so I have a source, guys.
I don't. Yeah.
And we're back again from more typical back to milk.
Dude,
back to milk.
I don't know what's gonna happen this podcast, but it's gonna be interesting.
Well,
Hopefully
I'm
it
looking at
works.
my audio file
Editing
and it's
Ashton.
looking good.
Yeah,
now.
you're gonna have a great time at it. No, Judd's gonna have a great time at it.
Judd's ending this podcast.
Yeah. Anyways, I
You
have
guys
a
don't know
source.
Judd.
It's not.
It's from the milk website. It's ams.usda.gov. That's the milk website, and I heard this.
Milk.gov. You went to milk.government.com.
Yes, it's a real thing. Come on. See,
guy's
this is the
joshing me.
douchebag.
This guy's. Are you drinking eggnog on the podcast?
Yeah. Speaking of milk. Speaking of milk.
I want eggnog.
He coming on the mug nog.
You're a child.
Shut up.
Okay.
Do it
Hol-
on the milk website.
Owen agrees.
Shut up. He's trying to milk you up.
What?
He's milking.
This is a serious
I get it.
topic,
He's milking, bruh.
and it really highlights like just the evils of capitalism.
How? It's milk. It's milk.
Like, hear me out.
Let
Okay.
him get into his
So what they do to 2% milk, which is blue cat milk,
Yeah.
as some people know it, lights are blue right now. Anyway, so 2% milk, they put water in the milk, and that's what makes it less fat. Okay, but here's the thing: whole milk doesn't have a lot of fat anyway. It's 5 grams of fat per cup. Okay, but with you're looking about the same. It's just you're looking about 4 grams for 2% milk, a cup. Okay, and listen, it's a 70-cent difference in price from whole
Really?
milk to 2%.
Like whole milk's
Then you
more
can make your-
expensive,
then
or
you can
whole
make
milk's
your
Whole
own
milk's a
2%
little bit more expensive, but you're paying for not that much of a fat difference. Like you could eat a Big Mac and you could like drink 5 gallons of milk and it would be the.
What?
That's just a.
What does that mean?
Okay, I'm just saying that like anything you eat, like not a lot of people just drink milk. You know.
I don't.
I'm
I
an
think it's
avid milk
disgusting.
drinker.
I think it's disgusting to drink milk. On its
I
own.
mean, okay, well, there's people who do drink milk, me, and I turned out the way I did. But anyways, I just think it's like it's criminal what they do,
okay, this is my opinion on
pretty
milk.
bad.
because
It-
you're paying for less milk when you
Well,
could be
that's just
paying
the-
about the same price.
That's just the patriarchy getting back at us.
I don't know what you mean by that.
Patriarchy.
What about? Why are you talking about the
There-
patriarchy?
We're talking about milk and patriarchy.
We're talking
Do you
about
know
milk.
what the patriarchy is?
Couldn't tell you. It's just the male. The male.
This is the
fixation.
average. This is the average politician
I'm the
these
average.
days.
The average.
Couldn't tell you.
Average
You don't know
average politics
I
consumer.
don't think you know what the patriarchy
Go ahead
is.
and explain it.
It's just like it's the belief.
You gotta- you
no,
gotta-
listen.
You gotta face.
I
you gotta face your mic towards your mouth, or it's not gonna.
I have to think of it. It's the belief that men are like on top of everything.
They
It's
are.
That.
Oh,
So-
They
Okay,
are.
I said the belief. I don't agree with that. I just said it's the belief. That
I'm just
that's
kidding.
How
I'm
it
not
is.
sexist, guys. You guys know I'm not sexist. You guys know it.
Judd, cut that out.
This
Judd,
guy.
Judd, take that away. Hey,
There's
Jamie,
no
pull
one
that up.
back there, by the
Ashton
way.
Jamie-
It
is
is-
sexist. Ashton is sexist.
I'm not
Ashton
sexist.
is sexist.
I'm turning down your
Ashton
mic.
is sexist. No, I'm sorry.
So
Well-
we've agreed we're gonna get a Jamie. We're gonna get a Jamie.
Yeah,
What?
I don't know.
We're getting a Jamie.
What's that? What does that mean?
Okay, in the Joe Rogan podcast.
Okay, I don't care anymore. I get it. I think
Jamie?
like an editor.
Of sorts.
Okay.
He pulls up videos. He looks up the cool stuff.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
No,
baby.
we have one.
Oh, baby.
We have one.
I need the
Oh,
monitor.
you have earbuds in. Oops.
Who?
Hmm?
Who's our Jamie?
Judd, he's right there.
Oh, hi, Judd. I didn't see you there.
Yeah, he's
What are you doing?
restrained.
Oh, Judd, nay,
He's
nay for
restrained.
me.
Why is he
You
naked?
little nay, nay.
Okay,
seem
Judd, do the name.
fit
No
on
naked
apparently.
PA.
He's
You
covered
see-
in spaghetti noodle.
He's fiddling with his little balls.
Don't say that.
He's dangling his tiny little meatballs in the spaghetti.
Yeah. Well,
He's doing his funny little like laugh.
That's not what Judd sounds like.
Judd.
we love you, Judd. If you're watching.
Judd, if you're somehow watching this
He's
right
not
now,
gonna watch.
No, he will.
this podcast go to all our haters.
If we
His
tell
name
him that
rhymes
he's
with
in it,
Bamrin.
then he'll watch.
Y'all are just fans. If you a hater, you're just a fan.
You're just a fan.
Tell somebody that they're in the podcast, and then they'll have to watch the whole podcast to find where.
There
they
you
are.
go.
Yeah, it's right at the end though. So stay. No, it's actually in the middle. So you have to scrub through it and you have to look and stuff.
Yeah, it's a
Okay.
funny story.
Well, I had another story. It's about our friend Q, and not from Impractical Jokers. It's not him.
Kwabeba.
Yeah.
Abuba Kabeba.
Anyways, so this morning I woke up, right? Just
Stop burping into the mic.
Sorry, I'm burping.
I woke up. I woke up
You
in the
woke up
in the morning,
in the morning.
Yeah.
and I go on my phone, and my girlfriend, she texts me and she's like,
What was that? Who did that? Did somebody mouth fart?
Okay.
You queefing on the boom.
She told you what?
Okay.
Sorry.
So Q, for anyone who doesn't know, Q and
Rebecca.
Q and it's too late for that.
Rebecca.
Are we really?
Who's Rebecca?
Are we doing fake name?
Well, we talked about doing fake.
Q and Rebecca.
We talked about doing fake names, but it's too late to do
Okay.
that.
Also,
So-
do we need to talk to each other or to the camera? That's something we need to establish now.
Well, I mean,
I think we should
I
talk
feel
to
like
each
we
other.
should talk to each other.
Yeah,
Why
screw the
would I
camera.
talk to
Camera's
you?
just there. No offense, watchers, but
There it is. There it is. There it is. The
that was
genuine.
so loud on the mic. I can hear that. Oh my god.
That was
I
so
made a
gross.
I made.
There's gonna be a huge peak, and we'll fucking know what it is.
Dude, someone's gonna get syphilis from using that microphone. It's so bad. Don't. Oh my god. Fart mic. This is why we need a dedicated fart mic. Fart
Ear
camera, fart mic.
syphilis.
The fart mic.
We got that ear syphilis.
Oh my god.
Dude, this story's funny
Ear
though.
syphilis.
So disgusting.
Go
All right.
It was so high
Okay.
tech on the audio.
Okay,
I'm hearing
he
it.
needs to tell a story now.
Okay, what were you
Okay,
saying about
so-
Quabeba and Rebecca?
So yesterday, Q
Rebecca.
Rebecca.
Rebecca. Q for the story. Q and Rebecca.
Rebecca.
The cat's out the bag.
No,
The
we
cat's
just
out
need
the
to-
bag.
We just need to bleep it when you say her actual name.
She's a cat.
Hey, we don't. We
Anyway.
ain't talking about that.
Okay.
Anyways, okay, so they were at Chili's, for their date,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and they had like a really nice waiter or waitress. I don't know.
As in, like, personality, they were nice to like the.
Yeah, they were just nice, like just really.
Yeah.
I have
Nice
not heard this story
hospitality.
before.
Huh?
I have not heard this story before. So
Okay.
it's the first time.
Well, yeah, this happened yesterday, so it's kind of fresh. So like the waiter came up and was like, "Well, it's my daughter's birthday today and stuff." I don't know why. I don't know how that came up. I wasn't told that. But anyways, Q and Elise had like an idea to like buy a cheesecake for the waiter's daughter or something.
Like from Chili's or like.
Yeah, from Chili's. So like it was still at Chili's, and they got it, and like I guess they got it in like some container, like a styrofoam container. But anyways, they got the cheesecake, and the waiter came back. So Q handed her the cheesecake.
Wait, what?
And then when Q got home with like his other leftovers, he opened it. It was the cheesecake. So the waitress got his half-eaten pasta.
Oh my god.
on his-
So funny.
Yeah, on his
What?
on her own daughter's
Oh,
birthday.
So funny.
What if-
Imagine
what if the-
opening,
what
you
if
get
the
some,
waitress-
like half-eaten fajitas.
What if
on
the
your
waitress
birthday?
doesn't even check the box? He gives it his son. some nasty
She's like,
looking
hey,
half-eaten
we had
pasta.
some really nice customers today. I think they got you something nice.
I can treat you
She opens it.
something.
It's
And she's on her deathbed.
half of a Big Mouth bike.
There's a candle inside the box.
What are you saying?
Big Mouth bite, the little slider burgers.
She's like on her deathbed, just like ready to die. She's looking forward to this cheesecake.
Don't do that.
No, cheesecake.
That's not funny. That's just not funny.
That's funny to think about. Just imagine. Okay, how is this little girl? Do you think? I can hear everything you're saying.
I don't know, Ashton. Let's ask Brayden. He's the pedophile.
Great. Okay.
I'm not a pedophile.
Okay, this you're
I
our
would
you're our
like to-
in-house pedophile.
No.
In-house
this-
pedophile.
this
What
should
about
not
that
be
one
it.
time when you were a pedophile?
Oh,
What do
How
you
you
mean
say
that
that?
one time? What are you talking
Oh,
about?
you're right.
One time when you're being a
That
pedophile.
one time.
What are you talking
Like
about?
right
that
now.
one time? Like right now?
Now,
So
like
you-
your existence, you're a pedophile.
so you're admitting there is a time.
Okay, so Brayden's the.
No, I'm just asking. What's that one time? Like I've never experienced
I think he's.
this one
I think
time.
he's joshing.
I'm joshing.
Okay, Josh. Who's this Josh guy? I don't.
Hey, Josh, pull that up.
Josh.
I mean, Judd.
Oh yeah, my bad.
Ooh.
What were you saying? You were saying something, Ashton.
What are you saying?
Nothing.
Brayden had something to say.
I do not.
I'm a pedophile.
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Just. Sorry.
What?
You just say that I'm Cottrell Sanders.
Whoa!
We gotta cut that.
Cut that out of the pocket.
Okay, no. Instead of cutting everything,
Judd, cut that out.
No, instead of cutting stuff, you just put like the bleep, like like the censor bar.
Just over like the 30 seconds we had that
not how it's
conversation.
censored.
Yeah.
Just the entire time.
I think we need to cut your audio. That's what I feel like.
I'll cut it up.
Why?
in.
What am I doing?
No,
We-
no.
It's like when you play a game with your little brother and you don't plug in his controller.
Why?
Wait. How would he not notice?
What have I done to
There's-
be?
he could
What have
be-
I done to be
He
unplugged?
could be muted right now and he doesn't even know.
Have you guys ever? So like, I don't know. I used to play a lot of Xbox 360, and like you would go in a game, and like your mom wouldn't buy it for you or whatever because you're a little stupid kid and you don't make money. So you like watch the demo, like the preview or whatever. But like I would watch it and like I was foaming at the mouth because I just wanted to play the game.
Yeah.
So like I would play it with my controller, like with the preview. You know what I'm saying?
Play the preview of the game.
Yeah, but like with the controller, you know.
I had so many of those dumb demo games on like my Wii and my PS3.
Yeah, and like they'd all be expired. So like
Yeah.
when you click on them, they'd just say like expired.
They were the original iOS games, like those bullshit.
You were a mobile
iOS game.
gamer?
I was a Wii mobile gamer. I started on my Wii Nintendo.
But Judd.
Wabimbo. That peaked a lot. That peaked really badly.
How can you say that?
Wabimba.
Yeah, that's the censor. That's what we have to use.
Oh wait, what? Is that like a bad term or something?
What?
Bimbo?
Wabimba.
No, it's not. I just.
Oh, okay. I thought it was.
Did I say
I mean,
something?
bimbo can be a
What'd you
sexist
do?
term.
Wait, let me get that.
Say something.
Oh, and then we're gonna go to and then that's how you do it.
That's what we're gonna use.
The sound effect.
Okay, I want to hear kombucha chicken. Let's talk about kombucha chicken.
Oh yeah. Let's.
Okay, no.
Okay.
We have to watch the video. Okay, how are we gonna watch
Cup
this
of
real quick?
chicken.
Okay, we're gonna watch it. We're gonna watch it here, and then
Okay, hold on. I think we should like.
we're gonna pull it up on a separate video,
We should cut this part out.
like an iMovie.
We should start cutting right now.
Yeah, cut. And we're back.
We are back.
We got the video pulled
We are
up.
back.
We had the
Video's
kombucha-
pulled up.
Okay, this is
Kombucha chicken.
This is a little bit of a channel that our friends started in film class, and almost all of us we've all participated in this channel.
Yeah,
one
we've
point or
all
another.
participated. It's nice. It's just like a little film thing that he does for school, but he has a real he's really good with editing and making movies and stuff. He just has like a good passion for it. So yeah. And
Okay, this video is called Cooking with Cam, episode 1, kombucha chicken. Brayden was in this video. We told him not to say anything because apparently the story's pretty.
all we
pretty
know is that
hilarious.
it's like disgusting.
It is pretty fucking disgusting.
And we're gonna have it pulled up on
Voice
like
crack.
a separate thing.
Yeah, you'll be able to watch it.
Yeah, you'll
Okay.
be able to see it with
Let's
us.
go ahead and click play. Once you click play, though, don't pause it because it'll be hard to edit. Okay,
Turn it up too.
in 3, 2, 1, play.
Yo, what's up, guys? It's Cam here. I'm here with my assistant Brayden and Judd behind the camera, and I'm here to bring you my new series, Cooking with Cam.
Cooking with Cam.
Cooking with Cam.
It's disgusting.
Oh my god.
Where is this at?
This is
The abandoned house.
by Judd's.
Now, I wanted the first episode to be really special, so I'm here with my assistant.
Brayden, you look like
and we're
someone from
gonna make
Star
Mama
Wars.
Penny's
What
thirst
do
Shut
you
up.
wear? What do you wear?
I don't know. You just gave me
kitchen
that.
I could find the best.
This chicken dinner is packed full of nutrients and essential ingredients from the best things.
Why did it freeze?
No, oh.
Add 2 packets of instant mashed potatoes to a large bowl.
Okay,
Then
it's
add
okay.
6.5 cups
Okay,
of
caught
hot
up.
water. Stir for 45 minutes and let sit.
What are you wearing? A trash bag?
Yeah.
Oh.
No, not really.
Now,
So
just
vile.
so the mashed potatoes have time to cook,
What is the lamp
we're gonna
on
go
the
straight
wall?
to the dessert. Let's go.
We need lighting.
The lighting is
For
so
this
bad.
dish,
As it's pitch
you'll need
black
a
in
pre-baked
there.
pie from your local grocer. But here's the kicker. Place in the oven for 450 degrees.
Is this
for
a-
15
I can't
minutes, and let
imagine being in
sit
this
when
house for more
complete.
than 5 minutes before like
It
you
was
get
so
cancer.
fucking cold. My hands went numb after this.
Is this in that one abandoned house?
Yeah, the one
Yeah.
where they find the Michael Jackson.
I can't believe
mask.
it's like intact the way it is. It's like very strange.
Why does that oven look like pristine? Did he like wipe it
I'm
off?
the chef now.
Oh my
You
god.
scum.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Now it's time for the main course.
Hey, that's a Fortnite reference.
Take
I
a
didn't
large
say
pot
that.
and
I
turn the
didn't
heat
say
to
that.
high. Then fill the pot
The
with 6
kombucha.
bottles
That's
of
GT Dave kombucha.
Then
Oh
take
my
a raw
god, that's
chicken
so-
from your
that's
local
so
grocer
expensive.
It was
and
$20.
carefully
Cam-
my
fillet
God.
kombucha's kind of disgusting. Sorry.
Where does he get this money? Oh, it's frozen again.
It's okay.
God damn it.
They won't see it on the final edit. Oh.
Oh, it's
they
buffering.
Will, they will now. They will now. I'll figure out how to do this somehow.
It is buffering.
If not, I'll just
Damn.
link
we
the
are
video.
we are at Owen's house, and the Wi-Fi is
the Owen Wi-Fi.
pristine.
We never introduced ourselves as who we are.
Yeah, I know. I was gonna do that.
I think you should after this video, after the
After the podcast ends.
the last
I mean,
thing we do on the
yeah,
podcast
well,
is introduce ourselves.
While we're waiting on it to buffer, I think we should take advantage of this time.
Yeah, I
Okay.
mean you're right.
Okay, so who are you, Brayden Sanders?
Brayden Sanders.
No,
Let
it's
boil
back.
It's
for
back.
3 hours
Okay.
and let sit when complete.
That was nice. That looks disgusting.
That's
Is that,
really-
my friends,
You
what I
actually
call
cooked it on in
kombucha
there?
chicken?
No.
Why is it
What are
boiling
your
like
thoughts,
that?
Judd?
I think it looks pretty succulent.
I'll tell you after the
know?
video.
What are your thoughts?
It's the thing.
Let's get these bad boys out the cooker and eat.
I just don't understand the jacket.
I don't either.
The scream of the oven.
Mwah, 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 mwah.
It's mashed potatoes.
Oh my god! What are you doing?
Listen to
Holy
the
shit.
YouTube music.
It's stuck to the roof.
Yeah. What?
Where's the kombucha chick? There it is. No, wait, no.
That's the pie.
Boy, am I parched. Hey, Brayden, come here with the main course. That kombucha chicken, yeah. Let me see it. Yeah.
That's such a big...
That's an office bit.
Is that a rotisserie chicken?
Yeah.
You ruined everything.
Dude, he spent so much on this
What are you
video.
wearing? What are you wearing?
Come on.
Is that
He
seafood?
ate the chicken. Oh no.
Why?
Oh no. Oh no.
I don't even know if this is funny. It's just disturbing.
so vile.
This is like a Mythbusters episode.
Let's dine in.
Is that my pot? I have that same pot.
It was so disgusting.
Wait, that's mashed potatoes and pumpkin pie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is...
Hey, let me get some.
This is all freezing cold, by the way.
That is a block of cheese.
I appreciate the frame rate.
I'm proud of you.
You can see the dust of the instant mashed potato.
It's still powdery.
Oh my god. What is it with?
Hey, can I see one of those bottles?
You want these bottles?
Yeah, can I see one of these bottles?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, the bottle. The bottle. Yeah, here you go. Here you go.
Don't just throw it. Don't tell me he throws it at you.
See that train there?
No.
Oh, I didn't even
See
notice
that train
it.
there? We stole that. We stole that.
You stole the train.
We created this. We created this. Piece of chicken. This is kombucha. It's kombucha. It's kombucha. It's kombucha. It's kombucha.
You guys picked up the bottles,
Kombucha.
right?
Come on. No.
What the heck?
That's terrible.
It feels
This
like
is
I
bad.
Yeah, it feels like I shouldn't be watching.
Yeah,
it.
it feels like...
This is like a sin to get like.
He turned this in for his final, by the way. This was his final for film.
This is the.
And he actually turned it in.
This is the 11th sin for the 10 Commandments.
Oh, thank you.
Dude, can we make... Can we make like... Okay.
We have to make a parody.
If he lifts up at all, we're gonna have this video, and we're gonna say that he abused this poor man.
This is Cameron when he's like I felt
made
like
these,
he's
right?
a director in 20 years.
They suck.
Oh my god!
Okay, that concludes first episode of Cooking with Cam. Thank y'all for joining. I had fun making kombucha chicken and some mashed potatoes and some pumpkin pie. I really appreciate it. Thank y'all.
They hit me.
Thank y'all. Make it stop.
That was amazing.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay.
Was
well,
just-
I'm
just-
done with that.
Was
Just wait for the behind the scenes
Oh, there's a
with
BTS?
the explicit version.
Oh,
Wait.
There's a bunch of explicit stuff that we couldn't put in
Well, that's
this.
Oh, so that's coming out soon?
Hopefully.
Is it coming out on Mongolian Film Collective?
I don't know. I'll have to
Mongolian?
ask Cameron because there's a lot of like cursing and screaming in the explicit
You want
version.
to do me
Well-
a favor and plug in my phone? Unplug one of those things over there and plug in my phone so it doesn't die.
You
I
guys,
guess. Is a
What a
yeah,
generous man.
Yeah, I will.
There,
Yeah,
What a
fuck
generation.
you. Just follow the cable. Okay. And there he goes.
you guys follow his YouTube channel. Oh,
He's doing it.
it's Mongolian Film Collective. It's a very good
Mongolian
channel.
Film Collective on YouTube. We're in it sometimes. It started as a school thing and then evolved from there.
There's
and
a
it's
big
pretty
movie
fun.
coming out. We're all in.
I don't know how it's still a school thing because that alone, I don't feel you should have that at school.
That's like found footage. That's
really
just
is.
on the brink of.
Do you plug my phone in?
You guys should like
Did you plug my
put.
phone in?
Yeah, I did.
What an epic.
You guys should put that on a cassette
epic
tape.
lad.
I don't know if he
Cameron's
like.
got some
Oh,
balls.
the
I
audio
think he
interface.
would show that in front of his class.
Yeah, he would show that, but I don't know if he did. I don't know if he just showed his teacher. If he showed that to his whole class.
Well,
I would have been proud of it. I would have shown it to my whole class.
I was proud of it. That's why I was 2 hours late to work that day.
yeah, no.
'Cause
No,
we-
you weren't. You went
No,
home.
no, listen.
He called me. He said, "I'm gonna be late to work." I was like, "Why?" He's like, "I'm filming." He's like, "Well, I'm just gonna take my time." He didn't show up till like 7 o'clock.
Okay, listen.
He's supposed to go in at 4.
Okay, I showed up at 5:45, right?
Not true. Much later.
Okay, 6 o'clock. I know.
That's
no,
pushing it.
I
That's
know
pushing
I
it.
showed up.
That's pushing it.
No, I know I showed up at 6, but okay. We were filming that last part around
5 to
4:30, and I called you right when we finished, and I got in my car, and I called you like 5 o'clock.
Well, I went. I was supposed to go in at 5. It was 4:49. I remember because I saw Tyler's car at that point. When I rolled up.
Were you there
Well,
that
I
day,
called
Owen?
you at
I
4:45
was at work, yeah.
or 4:49, and I went after I called you. I went straight home, took a shower, put on my work clothes, and I left. and I went home.
Masturbated.
I did not
Went to work?
masturbate before I went to work. I did not masturbate.
That's a Brayden thing to do.
By
It
the way,
is a brain thing to do, but I did not do it that day because I was like, I need money. So
I need that bill.
I tried to skedaddle my little fat ass on to work. But
Skedaddle.
Skedaddle.
Skedaddle my little fat ass.
By the way, we all work at the exact same place. This
Yeah.
pizza
We all
place.
work.
We work at a pizza.
What
Did you
else
drop the
bad?
audio interface?
We're back.
We're back.
We are back.
We're back.
We are back.
We
Maybe
arrived.
we
Baby.
should do introductions now.
Let's go.
Back it up a little bit
Did we
more.
do? Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Okay.
We
Yeah.
should do introductions
So,
now.
long story short, we all work at the same shitty
Pizza place.
Pizza place that
Establishment.
Establishment.
Pizza place.
A pizza place.
It's like it's shitty, but it pretends like it's not.
Who knows
And
where we're
it's
gonna
super expensive.
in the coming
but they're
months?
somehow still losing money.
Brayden and I went there literally last night. They forgot the cheese on our pizza.
They did not put. They did
They
not
didn't
put
cheese
any
on our
cheese
pizza.
on
They
our
didn't put
pizza.
cheese on our pizza.
We did not get cheese
That's
on
something
our
that
pizza.
happens in like a movie. I forgot that happened.
I just don't understand how that happens.
Like you have to do that on purpose. Like
Yeah, I don't know.
we thought that like you or someone else were in the kitchen and did it on purpose because you knew. it
yeah,
was
you guys were
us.
working the other night when we went.
No.
Yeah, but
I saw a cheeseless pizza go in, and I did not see a cheeseless pizza ticket, but I didn't question it because no one was 8 km. And like,
that's probably why the pizza came out. Like
Active
that.
kitchen manager.
yeah, I don't know. It's probably someone kind of dumb. Yeah,
I think it
anyways.
may have been our waiter's fault because she also didn't
You
give
know,
us
it was our waiter's fault.
the employee discount.
Kevin told us it was our waiter's fault.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's our manager, Kevin.
How did
Our
they say no
manager.
cheese?
Well,
she put okay. We said we want pepperoni, capicola, red peppers, onions, and provolone, and she thought we wanted provolone instead of mozzarella.
Which
So
is
we
just
wanted provolone with the mozzarella, but I felt like it was a given.
that's
to
just
get
so
provolone
dumb.
With mozzarella.
I don't know why you would ever assume no normal cheese
That's
on a
like
pizza.
that's like a very strong pizza if it's just provolone.
This is a pizza moment.
No, it sucked.
This
It was really bad. It was falling apart. It was so much better with mozzarella. Mozzarella is like
Pizza
the
moment.
base of the pizza.
The binding.
Yeah, it's
The
the binding.
It's the binding.
It's the
of the
binding.
spell.
It was falling. It was
Pizza
falling off the
spell.
slice as we spoke.
Yeah, we had to fucking eat it with forks. It was not good.
And then guess where that pizza ended up? On the top of Tyler's car at the end of the night.
That's what that was.
Yeah.
yeah,
looked
I
terrible.
told you that's what it was.
I thought it looked like a boss, but I was
Okay,
like,
so
no.
this is the story. We
Who
took the
put their
pizza.
pizza on my car?
We took the pizza over here.
Breaking Bad humor.
We there's only like 3 slices left, and so we just put one. Oh yeah, we placed one slice by the back door, hoping somebody would run it.
We did a drive-by.
It was
okay,
a drive-by pizza.
Ashton was driving by, and I jumped out of the car. I threw the slice in front of the kitchen door, and then I ran back to the car. And as I was getting in, he started driving off, and I almost fell out.
I
He's like,
want-
we gotta go. We
I
gotta
want
go.
you guys to be fired. Like
Me and
I-
Ashton were like, if we did get fired for this, it'd be funny. And so
I'd be
we
okay
wouldn't
with
care. We would be fine with it.
Yeah.
We got fired for that.
Well, I think we should do introductions now because we have not done that yet.
Okay, well,
Okay.
let's talk about Barden. Who's Barden?
I am Bartholomew Matthias Sanderson.
That's just not your name.
That's his full name. It's
That's
a
my
legal
full
document. Legal document.
The 8th.
Last in my bloodline.
Amen.
We call him Brayden.
Praise Jesus.
We call him bruh.
Sometimes Barden, sometimes Brandon, sometimes Braxton.
just to piss me off.
Sometimes Broadjen.
Just to upset me. They call me not my name.
You're like the ass of the group.
I'm the ass.
No, I'm just saying.
Who's
that.
the
What does that
ass?
mean?
I
What does
think-
it mean to
I
be the
think
ass of the
everyone
group?
who-
The butt
not
end.
just us four, but like the whole friend
No,
group. Who's the ass?
we're all interchangeably
Okay.
interchangeably.
Let's
like
think
the
about it.
ass.
Okay, if us 4 were like a human body, who would be what? What would Tyler be? As an
You are-
organ?
You were making like, you're taking this. You're stretching. This
Okay,
out.
before we do this, we should finish the introductions.
He just looked back.
Next is Ashton.
Rebecca. We're saying full names on the podcast.
Yep.
I'll probably beep out my
Don't
middle
say
and
my
last
middle
name.
name.
Owen.
If you can even remember it.
Rebecca.
Fuck.
I'm not gonna say your last name, just for
Okay.
privacy reasons.
I'm gonna have to bleep
It's
our last
Owen.
names because I'd like,
Okay, we
I'd like
should-
that. Rebecca.
This is
Five.
Owen. This
No,
is me.
you should bleep like everything except for our first names.
Okay, we have Brayden, Ashton,
That's so
Owen,
much
and
words.
Tyler.
You're gonna die.
Brayden,
Tyler.
Ashton,
I am Tyler.
Owen, Tyler.
Tyler.
I am Tyler.
That is Tyler.
Now let's talk about this Power Ranger situation.
What?
Power Ranger.
Wait.
Yeah,
Wait,
which
hold
part of
on.
the body am I gonna be?
Oh, which part of the body?
Oh, like as like a.
I'm
a
Pink
Piltron?
Ranger.
Oh, wait, are we just gonna include us four? Okay.
Yeah, I
No,
think-
you
I
know,
think
we
you know
should
the
just include
you know
us
the
four
power,
in this.
the mecha
Yeah,
Power
yeah,
Ranger.
Ultron,
Yeah,
yeah,
so
I know what
they,
you're talking about.
yeah.
Okay, so are we talking about like just head, arms, and legs, or are we talking about like
I used to
intricate
watch
parts
Power
of the
Rangers
body?
a
There's
lot.
okay, so there's head. If we're talking about the main parts, there's a head, there's a torso, there's a arms, and then there's legs. Like that. 4.
Okay, there's more than
Four.
that, buddy.
but
Shut
we're
the
just
Okay,
talking
you're
about-
kind of whoever's arms and legs kind of gets fucked.
Okay,
over.
well, who else is gonna fucking? Who else? Is,
Okay, let's not limit it to 4. Let's just say any body
I
part.
think I should be the torso because I carry our friend.
That's literally every organ. You can't do that.
well, I carry it.
Okay, as an individual, as an individual. Okay,
You don't.
Okay, let's do it like this. Okay, Tyler, as an individual organ, what would Tyler be? Tyler has no say in it.
Balls.
What is Tyler? Tyler's balls.
Organ?
Like an organ. Like
All
a
right,
single
are you
organ.
just doing the 4 organs that we spoke
Any
of?
organ in the body.
Any organ.
Here, I want to say what I am, and I want to see what you guys
Tyler's
say.
the
Okay, I think we
pancreas.
should say it first.
Okay, well, I'm the balls because I am useless until I'm useless until you want me to be used.
Balls.
Then I'm
That's pretty intricate.
then I am what you want me
And
to
you're
be.
constantly on some fuck shit.
Me?
Yeah.
Balls?
Balls?
Balls? They treating all the little motherfuckers in your balls?
So, when Tyler gets hit, we all feel
okay,
we all
I
feel
don't like that.
electricity. Google.
Okay, I think Tyler.
You're not on fuck shit, Tyler. I'm sorry.
I think Tyler's more of like a nose kind of guy.
A nose?
A nose.
You know how so out of all the senses, smell triggers the most like memories.
Yeah.
Tyler is
So
kind
I
of
like weird smells, and Tyler gives a lot of weird smells off. Very.
Are you
What?
saying I make good memories?
I'm saying you make weird smells. Out of your body.
Yeah, okay.
The nose
well,
does not make
that's
smell.
not-
It
that's
doesn't
not
make
the
sound,
route.
it makes smell.
That's either like a really nice
Okay,
compliment
you
or
can
just
be the pores of the skin. You're the pores.
I soak up all the dirt.
You release.
I am the
pheromones.
shield. I am the first layer of defense.
Hey, what's
the
Owen?
epidermis? It's called you're the largest organ. The epidermis.
There
Oh
you
yeah,
go.
you're right. I forgot.
Okay, what would Owen be?
Kidney.
The tongue, because he talks a lot of shit, and it's the
Okay, yeah,
I
the
do
tongue.
not talk shit.
I know.
Okay,
he
What?
doesn't.
What shit is Owen talking? What?
He
I
does.
don't
talking?
think I've ever talked shit.
Owen has said
That
very
was a
little
joke.
today, and almost none of it was quote talking shit.
I just said that as a joke. I thought it just sounded cool.
Okay, Owen's the tongue. You're the skin. You're the tongue. What am I?
Do you want to be the tongue?
Ashton. Okay.
What does the tongue do? To
What am
speak?
I?
It's the strongest organ.
Well, yeah. If in
How about
terms of
that?
strength per square area, it's the strongest
that's
organ.
strong.
Per square area. That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, it fucking does. Square inch area. There's a lot of muscle. It's only muscle. There's nothing else.
You just
going
said square area. It
Alright,
has to be
bro.
like
Alright,
square
bro.
foot.
And every taste.
Okay, we're on Ashton now.
Everybody knows
We're on
I be
Ashton
licking
now.
shit.
Okay, what would Ashton be?
on. What would I be?
The hair. I don't know.
The
The
hair.
hair.
Okay, I was gonna
That's
say
not
the
really an organ.
pancreas
What does the pancreas do?
because it doesn't do much, but if you fuck it up, you'll fucking die.
what?
So
If your
it's
pancreas goes
unnecessary?
Let's think about how that affects me
It's
as
like
a
a
person.
hygiene factor. It's you need it, but you don't like it.
Like if you don't have it,
Do you think you don't need good hygiene?
No, a hygiene
that's
factor.
an optional-
A hygiene
that's optional
factor
for Brayden.
means you
What do you
don't
mean
notice
optional?
it when it's there, but when it's gone, you notice it.
What are you talking about?
Brayden was
That's what a hygiene
talking
was
factor is.
flexing to me how he's gonna take this break we're on to wash all of his clothes because he doesn't wash them regularly. He said, "I'm gonna wash all my clothes."
hey, that's just been the past couple weeks.
I can't wait for
He
break
was
where I get
flexing
to
it.
wash my clothes.
He
A
was saying
regular
that like it was an
hygiene
accomplishment. He said it as if there was no big deal.
I
Like,
said it-
it's
no,
it's
no.
normal to just not wash your clothes for months at a time.
That's not how I said it.
Oh
no,
my
that's
god.
not.
How often do you brush your teeth? Do you brush your teeth morning, night?
I brush it once a day.
You kidding me? This is a joke. What
No.
time? How you do it once a
Sometimes
day?
Before I
sometimes
go to
I'll do
bed.
that because I'll just like get home
Like on an occasion,
on a
but
night shift.
I'm talking about your regular schedule, like your planned schedule. Do you plan on brushing it multiple times, or you just do it once a day?
I just do it before I go to bed.
How? I brush it morning and evening.
Y'all should
I
brush your
brush it
teeth like
once a
at
day.
school,
I
at the
do.
lunch table.
I bring a toothbrush to
Because
school.
you have Invisalign.
He has
you
a
have to
tooth-
do it.
Okay, I don't think it's a big deal if I don't brush in the morning and I only brush at night.
I think
I
Brayden has a
only brush
hygiene
in the
issue.
morning. That's a morning routine. I
don't
only
brush
brush
at
once a
night?
day.
We're not calling
No,
out.
I only brush it once a
What?
day.
Am I just weird for brushing them at nighttime?
No, I think
No.
that's like
That you're supposed to do that.
but I don't.
I feel like it's better like to only brush at night because it gets all the shit out that's been in there all day. But if you do it in the morning and you don't do it at night, then it's gonna stay there overnight.
Well,
I
not
guess
if you
that's
do it
true.
in the morning.
Like if you brush.
Then
in
why
the
do you
mor-
brush them in the morning?
I don't brush them in the morning.
You just said you brush them in the morning
no.
before school.
I say I only brush them at night.
Oh, okay.
That's Owen that said he only brushes in the morning.
Yeah.
I say my logic is if you brush your teeth and get shit in them and then brush them again, it's just a waste of time in the morning.
I suppose.
I just brush them at night.
I suppose.
I do it in the morning because morning breath is kind of gross. So that's why.
Okay.
You just eat a mint or something.
At least
That's what I do.
at least Brayden has like an argument for it, you know? Like you're supposed to do it twice a day, but he has an argument. So I mean,
There's nothing to
I'm also-
argue.
I'm also
it's
like-
respectable. Yeah,
I'm-
yeah.
I'm not gonna like lie. I'm lazy. I mean, shit. That's a factor for
What's
it,
the
but-
laziest organ of the
you
body?
wanna
What
tell-
would Brayden be?
Do you want to tell what the laziest?
Don't want to tell what?
Huh?
Don't want to tell what?
Do you want to tell the story about?
What is
about-
the thing?
the story-
What is the thing at the end? Appendix.
You don't have to cover your mic.
What?
The appendix.
What story are you
the
referring to?
appendix?
Tyler, what story are you
School.
referring to?
About school right now.
Huh?
Oh, I'm probably gonna fail a class for this semester
Oh yeah, due to his
I don't know,
lack
I
of-
just thought-
because I thought grades were due at
Alright,
3
keep
o'clock. No, I thought they were due
Yeah.
at midnight, but it turns out they were due at 3 o'clock,
Well,
and I was planning on doing them after my nap.
your afternoon
You
nap.
just-
My
You,
afternoon
you have a
nap.
scheduled afternoon nap, but
No,
not a
I
scheduled
don't.
time to brush
I
your
did
teeth
today.
in the morning.
I did today. I decided to sleep in today because I knew I wasn't gonna do anything until this, so I slept until 10:30, and then I decided to take a nap around 2 o'clock.
Well, hey, whatever floats your boat, I guess.
Well, I'm gonna fail, so it's my
Hey,
fault.
It's okay.
So.
I used
Credit
to be
recovery.
the most. I used to be like the most studious, in my opinion. Like
I was
last
the-
year.
Up until high school, I was pretty studious, and then everything dropped. Come 10th grade, I just stopped caring.
Everything dropped
10th
when I
grade,
was
yeah.
able to drive and when I stopped caring. Senior year.
Well, this year is the first year that I haven't had like super dumb hard classes.
It was
Like last year was
junior,
terrible.
junior year was the hardest for me.
Yeah, for sure. For me.
But
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that's also when I stopped caring. But it was only after I got like most of my work done, which was like just like, fuck it.
Well,
I just stopped really caring that much.
last year I had 4 AP classes, and that was dog
Four
shit.
Oh yeah, I
AP
forgot you had
classes.
4.
I got a
That
1
sucks.
on the exams. I got a 1, 2, 3, and 4. I got a 1 on A push, a 2 in or a 1 on physics, 2 in A push, 3 on AP Ling, and a 4 on the music theory.
There you
I-
go.
So,
I took one AP class last year,
what'd you get?
AP Physics,
What'd you get?
and I never checked my score because I knew it was bad.
Oh, how do you
Because-
not check
no,
your score?
Listen. So
What
I
if you
took
had a 5?
I did not. Okay. Let me tell you how I took my AP test for
Brayden
physics.
got like a full scholarship
I did
ride,
not.
but
I
he
did
just
not.
never
Let me
checked.
tell you
He could be in
let me
Harvard
tell you
right now, but
how
he
I
has
took
no
my
idea.
AP test for physics last year. I don't remember. I think I told you, but so we did it at home, right? Quarantine. I got my computer out. I got my phone. I was watching YouTube while the test was going on, and then towards the end, I just like the last like 10 minutes, I just put in some bullshit.
Yeah.
That was my test, and that's how I figured there's no point in checking my scores. I was too lazy to look for like a way to, because I didn't know how. Like I didn't know my login or whatever.
How do you just not know that? I feel like it's very vital information.
I use it once a year. I used to take my AP test.
Oh,
And-
there's my phone. Wow.
oh well.
There it goes.
And so I never checked my score.
Bottle falling.
I knew it was bad, so there's no point. I
You
knew
just assumed you did terrible.
I know I did terrible. No.
Hey, what if you made a
trust
3?
me.
If you made a 3, that's
I
college
would
credit.
not. I did not make it 3.
Well, hey,
No,
I mean,
he did. I
That's
know.
how, that's
know
how
he
I
did.
feel about the essay that we just did in AP
literature.
School sucks.
Yeah, I
Um,
know.
school's
School
terrible.
sucks.
I
School
feel like
bad.
it's so
School is
bad on
cock.
it that I
I-
just don't want to check
Who's
it.
what?
School is cock.
School's cock.
School is cock, and I'm fucking horny.
School's cock. Is
School
that
is
your-
cock, and I'm gay.
I hope college is better. I think college will be better.
You're just saying you're gay then. That's funny.
I'm
That'd
gay.
be a great way to come out. That'd be a great way to come out. Like in your senior quote.
I am gay.
I'm gay.
Anyone who ever dated me, I don't know.
Any woman who dated me was a ploy.
Why you gotta
It
say
was-
woman, bro?
Well, if it's gay, then it's men, because he's a man.
So,
You
Wait,
know?
I
I'm
wanna,
gonna sip my drink.
Yeah.
You just said you need a woman.
What?
You just said you needed a woman.
No, I said why'd you say woman?
We're
'Cause
putting-
he's like any woman that has ever
Oh.
dated me.
I thought you said I need a woman.
No.
I think we should put an ad out for Brayden to get a woman.
Stop.
Have you seen those Russian bridal ads?
Leave me
Let's
alone.
do one, but
Oh,
for
boy.
Brayden.
Leave me
Only-
alone.
I
only
want to
person
ship
like
you
you-
overseas.
Only a person like you would know about Russian bridal ads.
I have two.
I'm gonna do the Christian, and I'm just gonna go to our school and put a sign above my head and sit in the hallway. You remember? Did you watch the Christian documentary?
No, you'll have to.
I know what
explain.
you're talking
Okay.
about.
Yeah, I do.
Okay, so on his college campus, he set up a table in like a hallway in one of the buildings, and he put a sign up. He was like, "Date me," and he was like, "No black girls allowed."
What?
Yeah, and he was like,
Yeah.
you have to be." He was like 20 something. He was like, "You have to be 18 and then his age." It's like he only from 18 to his age, and every year that his age went up, he said 18 to his age. He didn't want to date anyone older than him.
I guess he's got a specific taste.
He only wanted to date white or Asian girls. It was So that's
mean,
what I'm gonna do with my school.
It's like the people who are like the worst have the most niche.
Just the,
That
yeah,
just demand the most.
That is very true.
yeah. And then there's
They're never
Christian.
satisfied. Well, okay.
Christian.
He also did have autism, but it was like high functioning autism.
Yeah,
I don't know.
but it's not really like
That's
That
not
shouldn't-
apparent.
that
That's not
shouldn't be an
apparent in this
excuse.
equation.
Yeah. I mean,
it's.
that's very controversial and touchy.
I feel like it's his parents' fault. That he's the way he turned out to be. It shouldn't have anything to do with his condition.
Yeah, Chris
Who
Chan.
knows?
That guy's crazy.
Because his parents gave him free reign. They they sheltered him and they let him do whatever like what he wanted, and they give him whatever he wanted. So he grew up to be the man child that he was. His autism had nothing to do with it.
Yeah, I don't know. I think discipline's kind of just important, just to like.
Discipline is like a necessary evil to raise a child.
For sure.
Yeah. Not like old ways of just like beating them. Like,
There's a difference between beating a child.
But I don't think
disciplining them.
I don't think like taking their phone away would be like sufficeable.
Yeah, because
serviceable.
I mean, we're in 2021.
It doesn't work.
We got the
doesn't
iPhone
work.
like 27 coming out.
Like
soon.
yeah, and if you like tell them to go to their room, they're just gonna like play on their video games or whatever. Like you can't really monitor.
What do you
that.
think? What do you think is a good choice then?
How
do we
choice
punish
is
our
Nintendo,
punish my
you can
children?
do that with a Nintendo Switch. You can switch that off.
No
you
way.
just turn off the
Yeah.
switch.
You can also timer it until like.
Owen's already a parent.
I say we give them the Hickey T-shirt. Okay.
What?
Hickey t-shirt.
What's a Hickey t-shirt?
It is a T-shirt that they wear, and it just sucks on them.
What? That's what you're talking about.
It's like a vacuum shirt.
Yes.
That sounds like torture.
It's not.
Why'd you say hickey shirt? That makes it seem so pedophilic.
How?
That's the Brayden shirt. That's the Brayden pedophile
Okay.
shirt.
All right.
I don't know what else is. I don't know. I just thought of Hickeys because well. Well, anyways,
It's like
the
the
hickey
vacuum
shirt.
the Hickey shirt, but it just sucks on the child.
I think I would stuff them in my trunk and just let them.
Sorry, I don't know what else to say.
I would stuff them in my trunk and let them sit there overnight.
And marinate like a potential Christmas
You
gift
let
I could
them
have
up
you guys
and
having
marinate?
right now.
I'd stuff them in my trunk overnight.
That's not true. Say that's not true.
This is
What
not
did you
true.
say? I didn't even hear what he
This is not true.
He's covering his bases.
He's talking
It's
about-
not
he's
true.
Just talking about how he would put them in his trunk. That's not even.
Oh.
My name
is.
Stupid
Barden
kid.
Matthias Sanderson. I'm not a pedophile. I would not stuff my children in a trunk.
Somebody quote that. And
Did
Please
you know
put it in.
quote
if you
that.
say that you're guilty, you get discharged and you're good to go?
You get
Last time I
discharged.
did that, they just told me to give them money, and then I left.
What?
Okay. So Brayden.
I went to court.
Okay.
Court.
Yeah. You can tell it if you want.
Okay, so at our workplace, like the first like week or two, I was working
forgot
there.
about
I went there with a couple of buddies, and we ate. And when I left, I tried to get into a pretty tight parking spot, and I hit a car, and then I left. I left.
Wait. How long have you been driving at this point?
Yeah.
Like
I was
2
about to
weeks.
say.
2 weeks at most.
2 weeks.
2 weeks at most driving by
2
myself.
weeks and a fender bender.
Yeah. And I drove off. I took my friends home, and when I was at the Burger King drive-thru, and my dad called me because I had to get my brother food. I don't eat Burger King, but my dad called me, and he said,
I
"Why
like
did the
Burger
cops
King.
just show up at my house asking where you at?"
Oh my god.
And I was like, "Oh," and I told him, and he was just like, "God," and he hung up, and then I had to call my mom, and she was just like, "Come home." So, yeah,
it was an ordeal.
It was an ordeal. I got a court date. The court date was when I went to court. It was pretty funny. I'm gonna
Was
talk
it October 19th?
Are you allowed
October
to talk about
19th.
October 19th, the
Yeah,
day of
yeah,
I'm
reckoning.
allowed to talk about my court date.
Oh yeah, I was there that morning.
Yeah, no, and you were there after. I took you to school because you didn't have your car. That
Oh,
was
yeah.
that was like when you stayed at my house for 4 days
That's kind of crazy.
during a school week.
Man, like this year's gone by pretty fast. not
It
gonna
has
lie.
gone by pretty.
It's already
fast.
December.
It's been really bad though. Not gonna.
We're
lie.
not
It's
gonna be
kinda
back. We're not
suck.
gonna go back to school until next year. That's kind of crazy.
See you guys next year. I'll see you
Shut
guys
up.
next year.
Shut up.
What do
Okay.
you think's gonna happen in 2021?
I have
We're
no
not
idea.
going back to school. What do you mean?
Anyway,
Yeah.
my court date.
It's
So
gonna blow up.
I
No,
woke
I
up.
mean-
That's not.
I mean, we're
that's a
not
joke.
going back
I-
to school,
I-
as in we can't.
I woke up. I put on some nice clothes, and I went to court. I was the only one dressed nice. Everyone else was wearing like a hoodie and shorts, or a wife beater, smoking cigarettes.
Oh, at the court.
Yeah, at the court.
Burp mic.
Because there was a super long line.
Yeah.
There were like 30 people there, and there was a super long line because quarantine. We all stay like 6 feet apart.
Yeah.
And we wrapped around the whole building. So we would go in. We would sign our names. My mom did it for me because I didn't like know what to do, and she was there. I was the only one there that had my parent with me, because I'm a wee little child.
A wee lad.
But so I went in. She told me what happened. She was like, "You were in like a fender bender. There's video evidence of you going in, hitting this car, and driving off. This is like, are you guilty?" I said yes, and she said, "Do you want to pay all your money right now, or do you want to do like kind of like a what is it? Like pay once every week or something.
Like a
A monthly
Subscription.
subscription.
yeah, like a subscription
premium.
for the state.
You have a subscription.
Yeah,
to your,
a premium
to
for
your
the state.
crimes.
And she told me, she was like, you have to pay $250. I was like, okay, I'll pay it all now. It was half my paycheck, so I went in the other room and I paid $250, and then
That's not like a crazy amount.
No,
Like,
it's not.
If I was rich, I would just go hitting cars.
How much
Like,
was your
what's up?
paycheck?
well, it also my insurance also went up, so my insurance is like $200, $300 a month now,
God damn.
and I'm paying half of it a month. I don't got them. Yeah,
Judd, pull up the stats.
Judd, pull up the stats of my insurance.
What is our?
Statistics.
Wait, how much was
Every
your ticket?
time we mention Judd, we have to just
My
show
ticket?
Judd's face.
Yes, every time we mention Judd, there's like a little frame of his
Just
face.
a PNG.
I'll do that. I'll do that.
That'd be so funny.
How much was your ticket when you caught speeding, Tyler?
So I was caught speeding in like a terrible place.
Oh,
And
is
I
it the one that I was at? Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
And like I was going only 5 over, and it was like, it. Okay, granted it wasn't at school zone, but it was like 12 a.m. So I don't get the problem with it. But anyway, I got a ticket for that, and it ended up being like $250. So it was $250
That's ridiculous.
for just like 5 miles.
Going
over.
5 over the speed
And you
limit.
had like a
Only 5?
wait no. It
I
was
thought it was
either
like
two. It was
20.
either 200 or 250. I just know it was on the 200.
Over the speed limit?
For
Yeah,
5 over the speed limit.
You were going like 35 and a 30.
Yeah, I know.
That's what it
ridiculous.
was.
That's what
Was
it
it-
was.
Was it on
It was in
Rebecca? Oh yeah.
Oh,
Well, that's
Ah,
yeah. It was.
It was in high school.
Mute.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
in high school.
okay.
But
We
anyway.
were
I'll mute
taking
that.
one of our friends home that lives in that area. Because she didn't drive at this point. This is like right before she started driving.
Was it? Oh yeah, it was.
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
right.
it was. She
Yeah, you're
started
right.
driving like a week later.
Yeah. Well, that was pretty freaky. Also, recently I got, you guys probably don't like remember this, but I got a ticket and I have court on January 1st.
Oh yeah.
you
aren't-
get another
aren't-
one, right,
Aren't
for
you gonna
the-
try to? Aren't you gonna try to like
Huh?
fight it?
Still do.
Yeah, I still do. I don't know what they're gonna do. I'm pretty sure my parents forgot, but they were like, "Don't worry about it," and I was like, "Okay." I won't.
Hey, what do you mean? Don't worry about it.
I
Don't worry about
it.
I just fuck it, bro.
Skip,
bro.
We getting arrested. Okay.
Just skip school, bro. It's fine.
I
Fuck
don't know.
school.
Isn't it like it's January 9th, right?
First.
First.
Wait,
oh,
no, wait.
January 1st.
That's
I'm pretty
still-
sure
that's
it's
over
the 9th.
break.
It might be January 9th.
I think you
That
said
sh-
the 9th.
That should be after we get back to school.
Yeah, no, we get back. The Monday we get back is the 4th.
I don't know.
Tyler's not going because he's virtual.
Well, he's
you
still
can-
gonna.
Maybe. I don't know what's happening.
I don't think you should.
You
because
don't-
no one else is. Other
There's
than Owen.
What? No.
But you're
I,
going virtual.
Yeah, I'm going virtual.
I'm
going
pretty
virtual.
sure. I
Well,
am.
okay,
I'm
hold on.
pretty sure. I am.
Listen, I don't know if I'm going virtual now because of my failing class. I
They
don't
might
know.
not even let you. Even if your mom lets you.
Yeah, well, the thing is, the school should still be able to let me because you can do credit recovery virtual. But and also the class I failed was never mind. But I don't think my mom would let me. Maybe.
Don't do it, man.
I want to.
There's a lot of people that aren't.
I hate school.
There's a lot of people that aren't doing it.
I don't care. I don't even see y'all in school anyway.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah, but
that's what I'm
lunch.
saying. The thing is, I'm going virtual. I don't see y'all anyway, so you would not even notice me.
What about fifth period, bro?
Okay, well, I mean that, yeah, but like,
I'm
I'm
Still
going
gonna
virtual.
hang. We don't. We.
Yeah,
It's not like we're gonna stop hanging out.
Yeah.
work has got me so fucked up that like every day I felt bad because I was closing. You know, I get home late and I have to do stuff when I get home. I had no time to do it. You
Fart
motherfucker.
Mike.
Fart in my fucking story and I'll kill
Why do
you.
you keep doing that?
Like.
Bro, we have a fart mic. What do you mean by I keep doing that?
But like.
We agreed on this. We said every time we fart, we have to do it in the mic.
That's so vile.
Yeah.
In the mic.
But like school. School's always just kind of. It's just. Stressful.
Well, should I go virtual then? Cause
Yes, I'm Ashton. I'm
No,
sorry.
they won't
Judd
let-
and
they-
Cameron-
yeah,
No,
they
it's
won't-
not
they
too
won't let-
late.
No, it is. They said that you can't do it anymore. I
What?
messaged my counselor.
Well,
My
fuck
counselor's
me.
like,
Fuck me
"Yeah,
and call me
this
silly."
was the last week, you know, you can't like.
Okay, because when I was doing it, my counselor said, "I don't know. I'm worried about your grades," and he was like, "We can talk about this later." But that was the week.
So you never got confirmed to go virtual.
I'm on the list. I was told that I'm on the list.
I think
Wow.
I'm also on the list.
I got my schedule sent to me, and I think it's dumb that I still have I have a first period.
Oh, I never got my schedule sent to me.
I have a first period, so I have to wake up like as a first period and then get on my Zoom. I just wish like it was all at like later, so I didn't have to get
Yeah.
up early.
No.
Well,
I
then
mean,
I need to talk to my mom if I'm still going virtual or not.
I may or may not be virtual.
Yeah, I don't.
But
why,
I don't know
why,
anymore.
why won't you be virtual?
I don't know, cause like I went up to him and I was like, yeah, and he's like, is your parents okay with it, or are your parents okay with it? And like my mom emailed him and stuff. And he's like, great, but it never went past that. So like I don't know. He also pulled me in and was like, are you gonna go virtual? And I said yeah. So I don't know what's going on. I haven't had a schedule sent to me or
Did
anything.
you need to email?
Yeah,
Yeah,
email
I'm
him.
gonna. Yeah.
My
Yeah.
mom had to talk to him on. She had to email him on 3 separate occasions, for him to finally like start.
I just
getting
emailed
going.
it myself, and then she was talking to me about it. She's like, "Yeah, email your parents to make sure it's okay." I did, and she said, "Okay."
I'm gonna look for my phone because I know it fell down.
Well, mid podcast phone recording. Find.
That's fine.
You don't care.
Hey, dumb as
Yeah, Ashton, you're gonna have to edit the hell out of this.
Yeah.
I gotta cut this out right now.
Well, no, you don't have to cut this out. I'm just saying, like, with all the shit that's going on.
There's probably about 10 minutes of behind the scenes footage.
Yeah, but
so to speak.
recording for almost an hour. Actually.
We're at
58.
We're at 50. Oh, we're almost at exactly an hour.
Dang.
But we're probably gonna need to do a little more because, you know.
I say we go hour 10 minutes and then.
I think we feel like we should go until we're just done. Like we have exhausted.
Well, I don't want this conversation to dwindle in quality.
Dwindle.
What dwindle? What's wrong with dwindle?
Dwindle.
You don't know dwindle?
Dwight Howard.
Yeah, I'm a Dwighter from The Office.
Okay, guys, are you team Michael Scott or Dwight Edwards?
Shut up! Why are we talking about The Office?
Wait. Oh, those are Office people.
Instead of.
I never watched. Well, I watched a couple. I'm like, this is not good.
The Office should only be used for background noises and irony.
That's what I'm saying.
I used to eat rocks as a child.
Okay, we're bringing this
And,
up. All right.
and I like really loved rocks.
Why are we bringing this? You just,
Like the
You
My
seem
Strange
like such a
Addiction
rock
video.
eater, bro.
That's a segue right there.
Dude,
You seem like a rock eater.
You know the My Strange Addiction video or like episode with the rock eater?
No.
Dude, her teeth were so like
See,
messed up.
that's what
They
I
were
did,
so-
and
they were
that's
so
how I
mangy.
would have turned out. But,
Really?
Okay, in preschool, I was like a lonely child, and like my mom did everything she could.
What does that mean? Did she die? What did you do?
Hey,
dead?
Rip Mama.
No,
Hey, yo,
bust
rip
up.
Mama
That's-
Talons.
Anyway, I was lonely, and all I had was the
Rocks.
the shadows under the slide.
Oh
and my pit of rocks.
no! That's so funny.
So like, I
My
don't know,
pit of rocks, they're mine.
as a past like rock connoisseur, I really
Connoisseur.
liked the smooth like rocks, because like they'd be gritty enough, but they'd be smooth enough to
Why
swallow.
are we talking about the
So
quality
you
of
swallowed
rocks and how they
rocks like
taste?
you like.
I would swallow the
Genuine
rocks.
rock eater.
I swallowed a few coins as a child,
Well, I
like
mean,
some
I used,
currency.
to, I used to just eat bubble gum. Yeah.
just swallow it.
I was
one
telling
day
you.
in-
Well-
oh, sorry.
Well, like, okay, what got me to stop was like you guys know about the watermelon seed scandal. Like, oh, don't eat a watermelon seed;
Yes.
it'll grow inside of you.
The dad joke of the century.
Well, my mom said that, but like instead of growing inside me, she said it would just sit there, and I would be overweight.
Imagine being overweight because of your rock to fucking body mass content.
The rock would grow inside you.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I mean, they could still be there. I probably
Okay,
not.
I don't think. No.
They would die. They would have like digested
Yeah, no,
it.
it's been proven with all that. Like everything passes through, even bubble gum. Gum
Yeah.
doesn't stay in your
Do
stomach. for
cigarettes
7 years.
pass through? Like I was telling you earlier.
I probably
Do
have,
cigarettes
like,
Yeah,
pass
probably.
through? Yeah, I ate
You have a
cigarettes as a
smoker's
child.
stomach.
I went.
Because my dad and my mother used to be avid smokers, and so maybe me as a 4-year-old trying to be rageful against them, I would just eat their cigarettes, just open the carton and just consume it.
And then you in turn became
You
addicted.
swallowed it
and
like a
that's
drink?
Why you
Yeah,
wanted to
I
eat more and more
no,
cigarettes.
I didn't like try to like a
Nah,
drink.
What?
the way it
You
is.
yourself became addicted. That's why you ate more and more cigarettes.
I'm an addict, and I don't even know it.
But you just ate
You are
them.
an addict.
I'm an addict.
But I didn't drink the Windex cleaner. I just I sprayed a bunch on my
Wait.
hand and licked my hand.
Wait,
What? That's way weirder than
This was an
consuming
art
it.
class.
When?
Okay,
What
y'all
art
know
class?
Miss
Rebecca. Sure.
Yeah.
she was my art teacher in elementary school.
Okay.
And in 3rd grade, like her first year at our school, I was a little shit. Like I remember I also stapled my finger.
How?
I just
How?
You were one of those kids.
there's this kid who was like, "Hey, watch this," and he stapled his finger. I was like, "Oh, bet," and I stapled my finger. That was another time, but this time we were just doing our thing, drawing whatever, and I was just fucking around. I got Windex spray. I just sprayed a bunch on my hand. I was like, "Watch this," and I licked my hand.
You were one of those kids.
I was one of those kids.
Yeah,
And
okay.
the funny thing was my all of elementary, I was super fat.
Watch it. It's gonna fall again.
I'm bigger now, but my proportions were I was a lot fatter in elementary school, and I also had a buzz cut for all elementary school. Also, there's still this bump in my head. Hold on, feel my head right here, just right here. No, right here.
That's the information growing in your brain.
You feel that bump?
Yeah.
That's from first
My
grade.
information tour.
That's from first grade when I was running around
When you get smarter, your brain
in the
physically-
library and I tripped and I hit a chair and my head busted open in first grade. You can
Dude.
still feel the bump. That's why I'm dumb.
We're-
That's why I'm the way I am. It's because for
What
that
a
one
great-
time in first grade.
I
What a
got
great
dropped
lead
when I was a
into
kid
You got dropped?
on my head.
What? Are you serious?
Yeah.
Or are you just saying
That's
that?
why I'm dumb. No, really.
My-
How did that happen?
I don't know. I think it was my brother holding me or something, but
You
I
probably don't
just
remember.
got dropped. Yeah,
Oh
I
my
just
God.
remember.
I just remember
I
this
remember
one time.
all-
Oh, sorry.
Also, when I similar to Brayden's head bump story, I was a kid. I was a little dumbass. I was really clumsy. I still am kind of clumsy.
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 But I fell.
Clumsy
On this.
wumsy.
There's this table about the size of that table, right there, right. And my little dumbass running around. I fucking trip, and then it hits like right here, almost right next to my eye.
God
And I
damn.
could have been a badass wearing an eye patch right now.
Oh.
But no, there's still like a scar.
Billy
right here, but
Badass.
It was
Stop.
centimeters away from my eye. So I could have no eye.
I've always been scared to like be blinded by something stupid I've done. Like I
Yeah,
don't
no,
know.
eyes are like your most sensitive organ.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean,
Like without
just filled
like,
with
one little
liquid.
scratch and it
Yeah.
can just mess up your whole life.
but also like if anything comes in contact with your eye or near it, you're automatically like
It's
blinking.
over.
Putting contacts in is like, they suck. I hate putting contacts in. That's why I never
Yeah.
wear
Contacts.
contacts.
I have perfect
I
vision.
thought about getting contacts, but also I went like.
Do you need glasses? Oh, yeah, you told me this.
I have a terrible like right eye, that's like super nearsighted.
Yeah, you told me this.
You should have the one fucked up eye.
But my right eye is like either 20/20 or like
You mean your left?
for lack of
2020.
optometrist, something like that.
I don't know.
Ophthalmology.
Ophthalmology.
I just know.
15/20 in my left eye.
I don't think.
15, 20.
I don't know.
It's,
like,
it's the farther away from like 20, the worse it is.
like, oh, 20,
Like, it can be higher or lower.
30/20.
Yeah, my right eye was like 78/30 or something. It was really bad.
Whoa, that doesn't.
I can't
sound
even
good.
count that
They-
high.
But the baby dropping
that
story, I was gonna say, it reminded me this
The baby?
time I was at my uncle's house and he was holding his newborn child. He dropped the little motherfucker, and like I just heard like a
Holy
boom.
shit.
I just heard like a thunk, and the baby started screaming, and it was sad, but it was funny.
So like, that reminds me of another story of a child.
Oh?
But so I have a stepdad. His name's Chad. He's so cool.
Chad. Rebecca.
Unc-
Oh, not Chad.
What?
Hey, Judd.
Not Chad.
Hey, Judd, pull up
Judd.
Chad.
Judd.
Hey,
pull
Judd,
up-
pull up Chad.
Give us the feedback on the Chad. Give us the Chad stats.
Whenever we mention Judd, we use like just a straight picture of him where he looks super sad and put that in the corner.
The one from the other. I didn't save that one from the other day. Remember the one from
Yeah. No, I should like go up to him and be like, hey Judd, come here, and just take a picture of him, and then we're gonna use that to rate him.
Judd looks sad.
Would Judd be okay with us putting?
No,
his
I don't think he would.
We should just not tell him that we're.
I mean,
That's
you're not
you're the
telling that we're
fucking
doing
moral.
this.
I don't think we should do that.
That'd be hilarious.
That would be funny.
I don't know if he'd care.
I don't think he would.
Like-
I think he would at first, and then he wouldn't.
you edit me
Just
out of the
so-
podcast? Guys, edit me out. Please edit me out of the podcast.
No, don't make fun of Judd.
I love
wanna
you,
be in the
Judd.
podcast.
I love you, Judd.
I don't want to be the
So just put somebody that's
I
so
miss
just
you.
not Judd, like the opposite of what Judd is, like a 40-year-old balding man.
This isn't about Judd. This is
a 40-year-old.
Okay, hold on. We need to stop talking about Judd.
I have a
Okay,
story.
bud.
Okay. Oh yeah, tell that.
What's your childhood
Sorry.
So,
story?
okay, so like I don't know. I have a cousin now, pretty much, and she goes to the school. I'm not gonna say her name, simply for the story being embarrassing.
Judd's cousin.
But like my
Judd's cousin.
my stepdad Chad, it was either him or someone else, but like he lifted her up when she was like a child, and like her head just like hit a ceiling fan just so hard. she was a newborn. I don't know if you can see this ceiling fan, but it's going super fast, and
Yeah.
it was like going that fast.
Like up to the neck or like the forehead or what?
Like I don't know, like the top of your head
where
it
it's like
hits the
not
fan.
developed in like
Is
small.
her head
sensitive-
dented?
I don't know, man.
Does she have a Brayden bump on her forehead?
I should have just gone up to her and
The
been like,
Brayden bump. The Brayden
Do you
information
hit her
bump?
head?
Do we
I'm
know
a
her?
ceiling fan.
Or
Do we know her?
Do we know of her
she
existence?
starts like crying. Like,
It's
Tyler,
just
you
like
know her?
unknown trauma.
Tyler, are we aware of her
Starts
existence? Do we
screaming.
know her?
probably not. No.
Oh, okay.
But
Oh.
like,
Is she in our grade?
Yeah, she used to be in band, but that's it.
Do you think she has PTSD with ceiling fans?
Ceiling fans?
Yeah.
Is she
That's
afraid
what
of?
Owen and I were just talking about.
Is she afraid of
but,
air cooling?
Um,
Do air conditioners?
She sees
frighten
ceiling
her?
fans and then she gets scared, but she doesn't know why.
She sees an OnlyFans and gets freaked out.
Every time she posts, she just screams.
Yeah, I don't know. I just think it's kind of funny because if we're on the topic about children getting dropped on, I don't know.
My
dropped
brother
on.
one time was dropped as a very, he was about 2 or 3, and he was getting in the bathtub. My parents were ready to wash him.
Your brother is a
I'm just imagining dropping babies.
your brother is a true like gamer.
Gamer? Yeah, he's a gamer. He's a gamer.
What?
I've never
It's,
seen your
it's so
brother.
it's so true. He is a gamer.
He has an LED computer pre-built, so he's not a real gamer. It's a pre. Well, no, he put
Yeah,
his own
you're
shit in
right.
it. He put his own shit. No, he actually took a lot of it out.
Mine pop filter.
It's okay when you're younger to
pop
get it pre-built because
Fell down.
no one expects you to like.
I'd just be
know-
too lazy to
Okay.
do it. I mean, Tyler, you could do it for me. Since
I
you've
did.
done
I
it.
only did it because it was quarantine, and I was like, I want to save up. I want to save up something. I want to save
Making
up
so
something.
much noise
Because
right
in
now.
quarantine, you're not going out spending money. So I was just like, I might as well
Sorry.
spend it on something. I should have saved it up. I'd be a billionaire.
See, you should have saved it up like I did and bought a guitar.
Well, lol, they believe that one. Yeah.
What?
How much was that guitar?
600 buckaroos.
Tell them what it was.
Okay, so the other day, right, I get paid. I've been saving up money. I have no reason to. I have nothing to spend it on. I'm like, I want a new guitar. I get a brand new, made in Mexico, used Stratocaster with a flame maple top, white ceramics, maple neck, glossed
What
over.
are you saying?
It has it came with way more. The guy threw in an extra cable. You kidding me? That's $30. I don't have to spend. He threw in a $200 case. So $600. That's less than what the guitar costs on its own. Then he throws in the case. What am I doing? I'm a killer. I'm
Yeah.
a deal maker. I'm breaking hearts.
Okay.
This guy.
I'm killing. I'm
Go ahead and
kicking
put
names
your
on my
aviators
list.
on.
I'm killing it. I'm killing it.
I'm killing it so good.
Yeah, what was it? Like eBay, Craigslist, Facebook
It was on Facebook Marketplace. We had to drive like an hour and a half to get
Said
up there.
all the places. before
We?
you actually
Yeah,
got
I
my
know.
dad, because
Your dad didn't let you drive.
my dad just didn't want me to drive all the way up there by myself, and he didn't know like what the guy. He's like, well, what if it's a murderer? I was like, okay.
Well, we're coming up on an hour and 10 minutes.
We're on the hour mark, so
Yeah, that would be around an hour.
I think we're gonna cut this off. This is a great episode. The Tribe. We're gonna
Tribe's
call
first
it
episode.
the airplane. To
The airplane.
the
airplane.
crash.
the crash.
No, we're gonna have the tribe, the pilot, the airplane, the crash, the downfall, the fire.
the pooping, the farting, the butt.
The fire,
The poop come and
funeral.
fart.
This is all the title for the first episode. Everything you just said is the title for the first
we have
episode.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, every topic that we talked about, I'm putting in the title.
What?
Every topic we talked about. Killing babies.
That we did not talk about killing babies.
Wait, what do you mean? What were you guys
We're
talking
talking about
about?
dropping babies.
What were you guys talking
Where
about?
have you been?
What?
Oh my god.
Oh my god, that peaked a lot when we were laughing.
Oh my god.
My audio file was looking pretty bad.
Mine is too. That was.
We'll figure out the details later.
Yeah, we're gonna. I don't know what's gonna happen. This
This
is.
has been Owen.
I'm Tyler.
I'm Brayden.
And I'm Ashton.
Okay, I guess we're signing off. I don't want our like conclusions to be like super formal.
How should we end our podcasts?
We done.